The £20 million man is on the move with two Turkish giants looking to secure the signature of Glen Kamara.
Saucy. Glen, would they like some of this sauce on their kebabs? Probably. We've got Besiktas and Galatasaray.
Two of the biggest teams in Turkish football. Two teams that I'm sure are capable of dishing out a good doner kebab. Well, are they capable of dishing out the money to Rangers? Because the rumoured fee for Glen Kamara, it's not 20 million like it was a year and a half ago. It has been cut in half. So I don't know, are they only getting half of Glen Kamara? Are they getting half a kebab? Are they getting his left foot? Are they getting his right foot? We do not know. But at the moment, it's been rumoured 10 million for little Glen. The midfield maestro, the man that they signed for 50,000 and went on to accomplish things we never thought could happen. That guy.
Title 55.
Right, Title 55. Glen Kamara single-handedly won it for Rangers. He's like the Kante of Scottish football, isn't he?
No.
Not really, no.
Kante's away to Saudi Arabia also. What thoughts on Kante? Could Glen Kamara get his £20 million move going to Saudi Arabia?
That's lame. Kante's still... What you mean? It might be past his prime, or maybe his prime's come to an end.
Benzema's away, Kante's away, Wilfried Zaha's away. I mean, we'll see how Martin Boyle go for.
I mean, I can almost accept players when they're towards 40 going to those leagues, but not when they're just over 30. Like I don't really like that. But anyway, Glen Kamara looks like he could be the next player to leave Rangers. I think it would be good for Glen Kamara, as he's obviously dropped in the pecking order. I don't think Michael Beale is that high on Glen Kamara as former managers were, and also I think it could be a good move for Rangers, especially if they can get this rumoured 10 million. Personally, I think the days of Glen Kamara demanding £10 million are long gone.
I think you'll get about 3.
I think even if Rangers get a couple of million for him, you know, they've still made a profit. I mean, we need to keep in mind they did pay this guy, paid Dundee 50,000 for this guy. So anything, Rangers are going to make a profit no matter what they sell him for, unless it's 49,000 or less. But you know, the chances of that happening are unlikely. So I think it's a good move. Rangers.
It's going to be looked at though as a loss though, because if they sold him at the end of 55, I think you could have got 20 million. Arsenal were linked. So
I know, but I think if they send them, I think if they sell them at the end of 25,
well, put it this way, right? If Kamara's linked with a £10 million move now, was my 20 million 2 years ago really out of order?
No, because 2 years on his contract more, didn't he? And
he was fucking better.
Younger.
Yeah, exactly. So 20 million was in the books.
20 million was on the cards.
If he can go for 10, the whole league's fucking in a good nick.
So I think it's mad that Glen Kamara can go for 10. Yeah, you laughed at the fact that Kyogo going for 30.
That's the logic though. I mean, I feel like... let's be real, Kyogo's not going for 30. I'd be shocked if Kyogo went for 30 million, but that's a video for a different day. Glen Kamara though, I'm going to predict 3.25 million. That is my final offer.
No, we'll give us some more information. Let's go into detail here on the agents and the managers here for Fenerbahce and Galatasaray.
Right, hold on. First of all, it's Besiktas.
Besiktas? Well, what exactly are they saying?
They're saying we want somebody to fit into our midfield. International. Can do it all. Can drip a bit of sauce. Can roam about. I think he would be a good player for those leagues. I feel like slower paced leagues. Glen Kamara just doesn't suit. Him and Lundstrom, see when those two play together, it's awful, man. I actually think Kamara could have a future at Rangers as long as it didn't include him and Lundstrom starting midfield games together. I feel like you can start one of them to do that job in the midfield, but not both of them. And that's what's happened. He's picked Lundstrom, as that picture suggests. He's picked Lundstrom over Kamara. Now, why Michael Beale did that, I'm not too sure. But that's the way it's went.
Is it because John Lundstrom is the best on?
I don't know. I don't know what it is with no explanation. But I'm actually glad he went with Lundstrom because I feel like you would never get 10 million for Lundstrom. Well, Kamara, that's the rumoured fee. That's what we're going to get.
That's the rumoured fee.
But if John Lundstrom's the best on off, why couldn't you get 10 million for him? Who do you think's the better player, Lundstrom or Kamara?
I'd say Kamara.
I'd say Kamara. Now, Lundstrom had a great song and a great few games against Dortmund, but you know, big Kamara had a good game against Leipzig.
He did. I mean, Glen Kamara wasn't that long ago. Rangers fans were in love with the guy.
I know, it's weird.
So it's a bit strange how he's dropped out of favour. Like, but who knows? Maybe he'll stay.
And Beale even gave him that game against Hearts. As if like he's leaving as well.
Stick him in there.
But he's got years left. So
it's a testimonial.
Yeah, no, that's what it felt like though. Because why else? He hasn't been starting any other game.
Strange. Anyway, I think I think he can do a job at Rangers. But if you're going to get 10 million or anywhere near 10 million, then you have to sell him.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And even at this point, 5 million would be a great deal for Kamara.
A couple of million would, man.
So
For a guy that's got no part of your future, like a mere fid on Barisic as well. Like Barisic got a year left. If Rangers can sell him for $1.5 million, 2 million with a year left, that's good. Because let's be real, Yilmaz is the future.
I think Yilmaz looks alright whenever he gets a chance.
Yep.
And that's not to say Barisic is a bad player for Rangers. I just think it's
No,
time.
really good servant. But
I mean, I think his time's gone.
yeah, it's an end of an era, right? That's it.
Sometimes you can outstay your welcome. I feel like Barisic has done that. I feel like Glen Kamara is on the verge of doing that.
Yep.
So either he moves on and Rangers get a decent amount of money, or he finds some form and does what he hasn't done for like a season and a half at Rangers, and that's get a run of games and play some good football.
And that's it, guys. Until next time, we're back with the latest transfer news. But Dylan, Saucy Glen at the door.